welcome to Chattogram, this lovely stadium where the West Indies have really asserted themselves. Not getting enough runs on the board, but they played a wonderful game of cricket and won this game quite convincingly and by 14 runs and take a 2-0 unassailable lead in this three-match series. Welcome to the presentation ceremony of the Dutch-Bangla Bank T20 International Series 2025, Bangladesh versus the West Indies, and it's powered by Rocket, co-sponsor 𝗏𝗏. It's time to introduce you to our presentation party here today. Mr. Ranjan Borua, Vice President and Manager of the bank, is here. Mr. 𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗪𝗀𝗄𝗧, Director, Bangladesh Cricket Board and Chairman of the Security Committee of the BCB, is here. And Mr. Mohammad Zulfikar Ali Khan is also Director of the BCB and Chairman of the Physically Challenged Cricket Wing of the Bangladesh Cricket Board. Thank you all for being here with us. Straight away, I'd like to request 𝗬𝗺 Kumar Das to come across and have a few words, please. The captain of Bangladesh. Well, just going back to the start, they started off with a bang, but your bowlers did wonderfully well. At one point in time, it was looking at West Indies would get a lot of runs, but you managed to restrict them to a decent total.
Yeah, definitely. If you see last 2 to 3 series, our bowler did really well. I'm very sorry for all the bowlers because they did great job for us, but we couldn't achieve the match.
That is a problem which has been plaguing Bangladesh in the recent past, the bowlers doing their job. How do you get out of it? I mean, obviously the answer is everyone's got to bat well, but building a partnership, putting the pressure back on the opposition, just not been there.
If you see, 150 is not a big total, especially in Chittagong. The thing is, whenever we go little bit start, we got out. Especially me, I have to bat little bit to 12 to 13 over. I have to improve myself as well because if I bat there, the game was finished earlier.
Yes, indeed. When there's no scoreboard, a little bit of pressure, not a mammoth score, that's when you have time to pace your innings. Somehow I thought some of the batters were trying to hit the balls too hard and in the process gave a lot of catches. You're lucky with drop catches.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they bowled really well today, but their fielding was not great as much they fielded in first game. They took brilliant catch in the first game. That's great for us, but we couldn't achieve the 𝗃𝗃𝗃 score.
Yeah, I know it's very disappointing, but you still have one more match to come back with. Let's hope for that goes well for
Yeah,
you.
definitely.
Thank you, 𝗬𝗺.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. 𝗬𝗺 Kumar Das, the captain of Bangladesh there. Now, the Dutch-Bangla Bank Player of the Match. This is an award of $1,000 to be handed over by all our guests here, and the crest also to be handed over by Mr. 𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗪𝗀𝗄𝗧. Goes to Romario Shepherd, 3 for 29. Wonderful bowling by all the West Indians. They joined together to ensure that Bangladesh didn't go over the line. And it's great that the bowler has won the Player of the Match award. Well done, Romario. Congratulations. Not a big target to defend. That plays on the mind of bowlers initially. So how did you go about it?
Well, we know initially from the start it was difficult to hit in the back end. So once we struggled, we know we needed to start well with the ball. And, we did exactly that with Jaden and Jason Holder. So we know in the middle, if we keep it tight in the back end, going to be, difficult for them to hit the ball.
Basically, what your bowlers did, along with the support you got, was keep it tight, virtually right the way through. You didn't get them really get on top, the Bangladeshi batters.
Yeah, with a small total like that, there's no room for error, so you have to, keep the game tight as possible, going into the back end because, once they get a big partnership, the total is pretty small.
Yeah, pretty small, but it's a good job. I mean, not the easiest conditions, a lot of drop catches, and that must always put for a bowler. I mean, drop catches doesn't really encourage you, does it?
Yeah, but we all know it's part of the game, so it was like, we having an off day in the field is just for us to think about the next ball and not dwell on the past. Whatever is gone is gone, so he's already dropped, so focus on the next ball. And, we did exactly that. Our fielding coach is going to be mad at us for the fielding performance we did tonight, and, the way we feel the first night, tonight is a total different.
Yes, it was. Romario, well done today. Best of luck for the future.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. Romario Shepherd, the player of the match. Now, the winning captain, Shai of the West Indies. Yeah, Shai, congratulations. Very, very well done. A tight match. it was not a big scoring match. But I've got to ask you about that wonderful start you had. You must have been looking at around the 180, 190 mark, and then falling short of 150 must have had some concern for you.
Yes, definitely some concern. When we spoke at the halfway stage, we mentioned between 190 and sometimes even 220. So we fell away a bit in the back end, but credit again must go to the bowlers for the fight that they showed to give us that win in the back end. So I'm very happy with the guys to pull this game around.
A lot to be said about the bowlers, not just them taking wickets. And I was just talking to Roumarie about the drop catches. I mean, that really annoys bowlers, puts them off their discipline. But the manner in which all your bowlers came back is laudable.
Yeah, we always speak about it, catches win matches, and we did ourselves no favors there with those drop catches. But again, credit must be given to the bowlers, and something that we need to look at going forward for the next game. With such a low score, those catches could really bite us in the back end. But we got over the line, that's what counts, and we won the series 2-0, so happy with that.
Yeah, I can see the delight in your face because the West Indies haven't had a good run in the recent past, and your team needed a series win to bring them back to the standard that we expect from them.
Yeah, it's certainly going to uplift the moods in the dressing room. We always talk about coming here and doing well in these conditions, so it's great to see the guys turn around, especially from the ODI series loss. And yeah, something to take forward with us. Let's try to make it 3-0 if we can and go into New Zealand on a high.
Well, best of luck for that. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, 𝗂𝗄𝗃. And that is all from down here.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃.com.